Welcome, fellow scrap enthusiasts. Today I'm gonna have a deck profile on none other but scraps. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh yeah, by the way, it's scraps combined with performages, as you can probably tell by the title. So yeah, all right. 3 Chimera, staple at 3, obviously. Yeah, you're not a scrap player if you're not running 3. 3 Scrap Beast. I used to run 2, but now I'm just running 3 because he's a really good tuner. Kind of want him in your hand most of the time because of the performages, obviously. And, it just works well with the Chimera for more X-Seed plays, Synchro plays, etc. 1 Orthros. He could be really dead in your hand when you're playing with the performages. I mean, like, if you have no other scraps, but I mean, if he's the only scrap in your hand combined with with the clowns, he could be really dead until you draw your other scrap monster. So yeah, that's why I just keep 1. 1 Goblin. I'm considering taking him out because he's not level 4, and I don't really like the level 7 monsters. I might take them out, obviously, for other level 8s. Or X-Seeds, I don't know. I might just take him out, though. So, I run 1 Scrap Golem. I mean, I love Golem. I had to take him down to 1. I used to run 3 because he's the nuts, combined with Scrap Factory. Anyways, enough of that. That's the Scrap Engine. 3 Plush Fire. Best card in the deck, my opinion. Why? Because he's good scrap food. And he's just... He gives you your plays, He gives you your Synchro plays, X-Seed plays, and, he special summons monsters from the deck, which is good if you're trying to do that kind of shenanigans. And he's a level, he's a 5 scale for you could pendulum summon. So yeah, 3 of those. 2 Draco Slayers. Obviously, he's good because you could blow up the Plush Fire and plush summon the monster from your deck, and you could search out another Plush Fire. So he's a +2, man. He's a fucking beast. But I only run 2 because you could get cloggy since you're just running a scrap build. If you're running a pure Performage build, I'd run 3. But right now he's expensive. I don't know. Hopefully you guys got these cheap. Or else you can't really make... I mean, you can still make the deck without them, but he's just your explosive play. You're gonna need him. Anyways, 2 Mirror Conductor, because you want Pendulum Summon. I was running 1 back then, but I soon realized you gotta run the 2, because you could run out. If one of them gets MST'd, you can't bring back your dead pendulums. And then I run 3 Juggler, second best performance in the deck, my opinion. He just blocks attacks, and he's just your searcher. So you could search your pendulum scales, your cones, anything, Best card in my opinion. And then 2 Hat Tricker. I might bump him to 3, but I mean I took 1 out to make room, but I might bring him back at 3. I like him because he gives you your Synchro plays if you sync with Scrap Beast. X-Seed plays. He's just amazing. And then I run the 1 Trick Clown. I might bump him up to 2, but he's good at 1. I mean, he's good because he's good Scrap Dragon food, all that stuff. Then I run 3 Factory because Factory's still the best card in scraps. I don't know why you would take it out. You could take out 1 though. I mean, I don't know why you would, but you could take 1 out. I run no Terraforming because you need the room. Next, I have 3 Scrap Storm. This card is just really good. Send cards to the graveyard. Activate Scrap Factory to get Golem. Best play for scraps, obviously. That's why I keep the factory. But you could probably take it out. You could probably take 1 out because you draw into mostly clowns. Then you run 2 Scrapyard. I mean, you want to search those scrap beasts, so that's why you keep it. And then I run 2 squads. Now, I'm kind of skeptical about squad. I might just take it out in general. I mean, I keep it in there because obviously this is scraps. Scraps are really good blowing stuff up. So yeah, just tell me what I should replace for squads, because I do want to take this card out. It's usually just dead, but it's good for drawing, I guess, because you're running Scrap Dragon. And I run with the one Foolish Burial. I took out, actually, I had a Scrap Shark back then, but I quickly realized that he was just a waste of a normal summon. So yeah, I just have one Foolish Burial. You could send Trick Clown, and you could send Juggler to search and whatnot. And then I just run one Instant Fusion for Nodin plays, just for OTKing or just more extensive plays. Really good card. Regeki. I might take this out because it's not good against Magic Specters or Cosmo. But I mean, it's a good card to wipe the board for you to OTK, because this deck OTKs like crazy. Then I run 2 Grand Horn of Heaven. I used to run 2 Fiendish Chains, but I took them out for the Grand Horn of Heaven. I mean, yeah, Fiendish Chain was a staple for scraps, but I don't know. Scrap Dragon never really popped the back row, and you can't target Magic Specters, and it's pretty bad against freaking Cosmos. And anyways, it kills any Pendulum decks, so keep it, you know. It helps you OTK as well, so I mean, the one Vanity's obvious. One Call of the Haunted. Whoops, didn't see that. I guess one Call of the Haunted and one Solemn Warning. Just good cards. I took out one Call of the Haunted. I mean, I love Call of the Haunted so much, so I had to keep one in. Now for the extra deck, you run one Scrap Twin Dragon, the best Scrap monster synchro in my opinion. I had to keep one in there. So yeah, and it's ulti. Beautiful. I run 2 ultimate Scrap Dragons. You gotta have the ultis, or else you're not a scrap player. No, JK, but he's beautiful. And you run 1 Ignister Prominence. I mean, since you're running the Pendulums, you might as well have him. He's your 3rd Scrap Dragon. I mean, you can summon him out for free by using Pendulums. The Pendulum summon thing. He's good against Magic Spectre, and he's really good against the Cosmos, the Dark Destroyer, and the other ships, because since you can't target them, Scrap Dragons rely on targeting. This guy does not target, so I mean, he's a beast. Like, you gotta run him, you know. And then I run 1 Clear Wing. Might take him out. I might take him out. And then I run 1 Black Rose Dragon. I mean, it's a good board wipe. I mean, you run these 2 because you have the Scrap Golem, but like I said, I want to take them out because I actually want to add in Psyframe Lord Omega and the Red Dragon Archfiend. I have the Red Dragon Archfiend, the new one, Red or Scarlet Light. I don't know what his name is, but yeah, I'd run him because he's good against Pendulums. You'd run the 1 Norden. You'd run Trapeze Magician, obviously. OTK. You run 1 Rhapsody. Good card. 1 Gaga Cowboy, just in case you need just go for game with him. 10101, because it's 101. He's beautiful. I won 1 Queen Dragon Djinn, because usually I wouldn't run this guy. I mean, you could take Queen Dragon Djinn out, but I like him because since you only run 2 Scrap Dragon and you have 3 Scrap Chimera, sometimes you run out of Scrap Dragons. So you could go into this to bring out just a 2800 bod, which is always good. And then I run the Castel, obvious. Abyss Dweller, amazing. And I run Diamond Crab King. You could probably take this out for Exceeds Rebellion Dragon, but I love Diamond Crab King. He's really good with the OT. Him combined with Trapeze Magician is an OTK. If your opponent has an open field, give this 3000 attack for 6000, and 25. That's 8500 attack. So yeah. So what would I change for this deck? I'd probably take out the 2 synchros. Or maybe I'll take out an Exceed or something. I take out an Exceed or something. Or these 2 synchros for Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend. And if you could try to add 2 Psyframe Omega, I'd probably add Cyframe Omega because he's probably your best first turn monster, and he's really good against Magic Specters. Yeah, he just dodges everything. So like, yeah. Anyways, that was my deck profile. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm still testing the deck out, so any tips you guys could give me would be great. You know, what should I take out? What should I keep in? You know, yeah. So just give me some tips and advice, and yeah, this has been my scrap deck profile. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, share it. I don't know, do whatever the hell you want. Anyways.